Well, the deadly fighting overnight in southern Lebanon is the first major test of the fragile U.S.-Iran agreement aimed at ending the war. Now, Lebanon state media have reported at least 18 people were killed in Israeli airstrike, with Israel saying 4 of its soldiers had been killed in the fighting.
What the hell? What the actual fuck? So we just heard from international news reports, right, that at least 1,000 people have been reported being killed by Israeli airstrikes on southern Lebanon, less than 24 hours after a new ceasefire between Israel and Hezbollah was announced. Bro, Israel military said it struck Hezbollah terrorist targets after the group fired over 50 projectiles at the Israeli forces in the region. Washington has criticized Israel's ongoing operations in Lebanon. Washington also fears that the continuing tensions between Israel and Lebanon could be undermining the US peace deal with Iran, which includes a commitment to end fighting on all fronts, including Lebanon. So we literally have a country here. We have Israel, right? Or let me be more specific and let me not generalize, because I feel like I'll be attacking a lot of people if I just put it that way. Okay, let's do this. We have the Israeli military, right? And we have Washington, we have the US, and then we have Iran and we have Lebanon. So I would imagine I didn't follow this war as much as I should have, maybe, or long enough to understand what is actually going on. So I would imagine that this war was in the Middle East and it involved Iran, Israel, a bit of the US, because I mean they've been mediating here for so long, right? And Lebanon, because this isn't the first time, I believe this isn't the first time the peace deal was signed between Israel and Iran, I would imagine. And this isn't the first time Israel attacked or launched airstrikes on Lebanon after a peace deal was signed between whatever countries. I'm literally confused right now. All we're doing is signing peace deals, like it's like we're signing registers or autographs, pointless autographs. There's no point. It's almost like we're just signing for fun. But anyways, I was under the impression the world that no meant no in this world. It's the reason why I'm just like, some stuff that the world says, bro, do they even have value? You know what I'm saying? I'm also thinking to myself, bro, what do the citizens of Israel or the citizens of Lebanon, I mean, of course they're attacking each other, so there's some pain to it, right? There's probably some pain to it. But I'm just like, what do the Israeli people think about this? I'm just like, yo, if I was a citizen of a country that was constantly launching airstrikes, right? Would I feel like the country is protecting me? Or would I feel like the country is just being a little bit of a maniac? But after reading into the story a little bit, right, I noticed, well, listen, where's the text? Yeah. Before Friday's ceasefire was announced, Israel said it had no intention of withdrawing its forces from Lebanon and insisted that its conflict with Hezbollah was separate from the war on Iran. So it's a separate type of thing. It's different, right? According to them. That's what they're insisting right now. And the fact that even Washington reportedly or allegedly, the fact that even Washington feels like this could be undermining the peace deal, it seems a little bit weird, doesn't it? And the only one who sees it, it's weird. Why is it weird? Of course, the US is now stepping in as the mediator right now, right? Signing peace deals, we're agreeing peace deals, we're blocking the Strait of Hormuz, and then we're reopening the Strait of Hormuz, right? So it's basically this powerful mediator, if I could say, or from my lens, right? So now it's literally getting to the point where maybe Israel is not playing to the US's tune. A little controversial? Maybe not. The ceasefire commitments have been repeatedly renewed since then, but then it followed by non-stop airstrikes and attacks from both sides. I've got a lot of questions, and I'm racing through these questions non-stop, simultaneously in my head, and it's messing my speech right now. I feel like I have a speech impediment, but I'm just like, what the hell? These people are playing with us, bro. So people are being killed. These people's lives are at stake here. And when you guys keep on coming in with some peace deals, coming up with some, okay, we're going to sort this out, we're going to stop war. It's almost like you guys are playing with human beings, these people's feelings. Because now we have hope that stuff is going to end as the world. Because the world is watching, bro. I don't care how evil you are. There is a part in you, in every human being that is a little empathetic or sympathetic. I don't know what that means, but we do exhibit as a human being a certain level of empathy. And then when there's war in Congo, when there's war in Nigeria, when there's war in South Africa, when there's war in the Middle East, the most recent one. Your heart aches for what's happening for the kids there, what's happening to the woman there, the man, the destruction. Y'all remember Gaza? What does a peace deal even mean? So my question is, what's happening? What's happening with Israel? Israel, what's going on? Lebanon, what did you guys do to Israel? What did Israel do to Lebanon? Because it's obviously fighting for something far beyond this Iran war. Maybe they've always been beefing. Maybe it's someone who's pulling the strings. You never know, bro. So I just want someone to answer me right now, bro. What the hell is going on? Because I'm so lost. I don't understand. We're just signing peace deals for no reason. It's like we sign a peace deal today and tomorrow somebody hits somebody. I don't get it. What power do these peace deals even have? Is it the same as when the peace deals are signing? I know in history there were peace deals that were signed. Isn't it literally why we witnessed the end of World War I and World War II? I don't want to get too deep into this one, but apparently there were some files that were released, or some hacker hacked something and found out that there's the richest people or the biggest people we know right now are part of some secret society, and they've been actively planning this World War III. Maybe I'm just being a conspiracy theorist. Somebody tell me what's going on. I'm lost. Somebody tell me what's going on. And while you're at it, subscribe, because I'm gonna follow this. You have to follow me too. But you know, as always, until next time.
If it weren't for Donald Trump, Israel would have been eviscerated.
Your relationship with Netanyahu's...
It's good, but we have to keep him a little bit sane.
Are you going to be able to control Israel from attacking Lebanon?
Yeah, I will be. I mean,
How?
I wonder. They have a lot of respect for me, and they do as I say.